The fourth joyful mystery, the presentation of the infant Jesus in the temple. In fulfillment of the law, St. Joseph and our Blessed Mother brought the infant Jesus to the temple. And we know that there they met prophet Simeon and Anna, who had been waiting for the Messiah many, many years, praying, as every good Jew did, praying and waiting and hoping. They had expected a Messiah, really, that would deliver them from Roman domination, a political Messiah, a Messiah that would make all their problems go away, all the political problems they had. You see, Israel was held in a kind of submission to Rome, pagan Rome. And that was a terrible, terrible plight. Nothing new for Israel. Remember that Israel had been in bondage in Egypt before, but it was particularly terrible. This was a pagan government, the Roman government. And they were expecting a Messiah who would come in on a war horse and liberate them. But instead, he came in riding on the foal of a jackass. I always liked that particular reality from the gospel, that Jesus, being the Son of God, he could have come with legions of angels and power and might, and I'll tell you at the end he will. But he didn't come that way. He came humbly. He came into the holy city of Jerusalem seated on a very humble beast. He came riding into the city of God on a jackass, and I like to recall that he continues to do so. Those of us who preach know that although we convey the Lord, we can't claim any glory. We're pretty lowly beasts of burden, and yet we convey this great treasure of Christ. He doesn't choose to come on the high and the mighty. He chooses to come on the lowly, the humble, the poor so often. And so when we recall that they presented him in the temple and the response, and you, mother, a sword shall pierce your soul, that the thoughts of many nations might be revealed. Our Lady suffered with her Son, beginning to end. She's called the Mother of Sorrows. It's a devotion, the $7 of sorrows of Our Lady. She participated in redemptive suffering. It is a hard saying, but I can tell you, without any fear of error, I studied it a long time, and I know this is the Church's teaching. If you want to enter into real power, if you really want to enter into the redemptive work of Christ, if you really want to strike a heck of a blow to evil, you will take up your cross daily and follow him. Our Lady was there. She suffered. And the suffering of the soul can be so much more intense. The suffering of the body is bad enough. But the suffering of the soul, a sword of sorrow shall pierce your own heart, your own soul. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.